How are you doing? Hello, Olivia. Hi, Marijana. How are you guys? Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. If you're wanting to book with me, please feel free to look in the description box, and all that information is down below, okay? Current feelings of A about you. He's a love interest, Sydney. So with A energy, with the Magician card coming out, this is somebody who has a little bit of a trickster energy, likes to play on their words, okay, in order to get what they want a little bit with the Magician card, okay? But this is also about a manifestation of yours coming up into existence. Maybe there's something that you really wanted your person to do, and this person's going to come back around and be able to do this for you in a way that's very unexpected with the Magician card energy coming forth. Hey, what's up, Virginia? How are you? No poo. Hey, Jazz. Just popping in. Hey, what's up? Next romantic actions of your next person towards you. Also, my pass holders, feel free to post your questions. So next romantic actions of your person towards you, Olivia. I feel like your person recently let you down, and now this person wants to come back around and kind of give you a little bit more hope, but it feels like a little bit of emotional whiplash. So you really want to make, a decisive decision to see if this is something that you really want to be emotionally invested in or not, because of how draining it has been in the past. But overall, I know that you're not really wanting to hear that, but with the Five of Cups energy in the reversal, I feel like your frown is going to be turned upside down by an action that he's going to be taking that maybe he was a little bit resistant towards in the beginning, okay? Now I'm going to go right into my pass holders question for Nana. That's going to be for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to go right into some free questions for everybody, okay? Again, in between paid readings and in between pass holder questions, okay? But let's get into Nana first, and then I'm going to get into Virginia. So just bear with me about 10 minutes, Virginia. Will the Gemini reach out to you this week? Will the Gemini reach out to you this week? Let's see here. This person is a bit guarded with the Nine of Wands energy coming forth in the upright. It's almost like they feel like you can, it's almost like they're thinking like, oh shit, the jig's up. I don't know why I'm getting that energy a little bit. It's almost like you aren't on their case, but you're asking the right enough questions that you could end up finding out about something. You're welcome, Virginia. And thank you for coming into the live stream. So with the Magician energy coming forth right next to the Nine of Wands energy, this is also... All right, so this is Gemini season. The Magician card is the Gemini card, okay? We're not in Gemini season right now, but it's a Gemini seasonal card, okay? So it lets us know that we're, reading the right person here. Now, with the Nine of Cups energy coming forth, but it also lets us know that there's something that you really highly focused on that's going to be coming towards you in a major way. After this person had some major resistances or blockages towards like really connecting with you or being open with you about certain things going on in this person's life, I feel like this person's going to now want to give you a little bit more with the Nine of Cups energy coming forth. Now, you're also getting the Seven of Cups energy coming up in the upright. Hey, what's up, Butterfly? I am doing a paid read right now. I'm going to go into free reads in about 20 minutes, okay? So the next one that you're getting is the Page of Pentacles right beside the Seven of Cups. So even though you're going to get what you want and what you desire from this person in their next action, this person feels really fulfilled by you as well. I also feel like this person's going to be communicating with you a little bit longer than expected, but it could be definitely within a 7-day time frame, especially with the Seven of Cups energy being really vivid, pinpointed here, okay? But let's go into the Nine of Wands. So with the Page of Wands energy, he's a little bit restricted in regards to communicating with you fast, okay? And I'm also getting with the Five of Wands energy, he may end up starting some kind of argument with you, or maybe there was a little bit of a disagreement or a little bit of an inner conflict here as to what he really wanted to create with you. But the Five of Wands definitely suggests like conflict, rivalry, ego, but this is also an internal battle that can be taking place underneath the Magician card. Well, let's go right into the Nine of Cups. You have the Sun card energy, okay? With the Sun card energy coming forth right underneath that Nine of Cups, this is about clarity. This is also about pure, genuine happiness. This is also an association with Leo season as well. This is going to be a continued relationship that goes beyond just like a month or like 2 months. This is going to be a little while that this relationship continues on. This person doesn't exactly know how they're truly feeling towards you, or what they're really wanting, or who they're really wanting at this time, or what they're even wanting to settle for, or even if they want to settle at all with the Seven of Cups energy. All right, there's also somebody that they're not really sure how they feel about them at this time. He's still in contact with, looks like, an ex with the Ten of Swords energy in the reversal underneath the Seven of Cups. Now, underneath the Page of Cups, you're receiving the Empress card in the reversal. Now, once things kind of like die down between them, this is when he's going to reach out to you whenever he gets into a conflict with this other person. Okay? Hello, Tessa. How are you? With the Empress card energy coming up in the reversal card, I do feel like this person has a little bit of manipulative trickster energy, okay? That's just what it is with magician energy, okay? And unfortunately, you know, Gemini season is tied to that card, okay? But with the Empress card coming up in reversal, it's almost like somebody that they did hold on a platter. Like, oh, well, I guess not on a platter, shit. I don't know. Maybe this person might take you out to, like, dinner or something. Pedestal is now going to be kind of like, oh, I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to do that with you. Well, let me just go to you, and then this is how this person's acting. I know how this feels like, so I can read it pretty well. But with the Empress card coming forth in the reversal underneath the Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a delay before he reaches out to you. It could be like a week, okay? But I do feel like he is going to reach out to you. Not as soon as he usually does. You said, hope you're well. Happy hump day, everyone. You're funny. Yeah, I don't know why hump day is like not on Thursdays. Anyway, hey, Jazzy, hope you read my message. That BS, shaking my head. Oh no, girl, I opened it and I've been having a really heavy day. Unfortunately, sorry, but let's get, but I am gonna read it, okay? But I've been just having a really heavy day, I'm sorry. And I'm serious about that, I've just been really having a heavy day. But let's get into some Lightworker Oracle cards to see if we can get anything else. All right, let's see here. So when is he going to contact you? Did you want to get into the incoming text card? What's going to happen the next Sunday he contacts you? What's going to be happening? Oh, you good, Jazzy, understand? No, I'm serious. Like, girl, like, you only fucking knew. All right, Lady Nada is coming forth in the upright, okay? Whew, when you are at complete peace and when you have not even, like, thought about him anymore, that's when he's going to be reaching out to you. Where he's going to be like, oh my God, like, what the heck? Like, why hasn't she been reaching out to me? I don't know why I'm getting that energy. It's almost like he expected you to, like, blow him up for not reaching out as much. Initiation by water is also something coming forth, okay? And this is in the reversal, which means that he's really scared to be emotionally open and vulnerable with you as well. But it looks like when he does come in, it might just be hyper-focused, like on maybe like sex. Now, the next one you're receiving is Earth Healing. This is definitely going to be during Tauran season. Gemini season's coming up soon, though. But it's definitely going to be during an Earth month season. So within the week is what I'm feeling. But let's get into it. I also feel like he does want somebody to be a mother of his child is also something, because with Earth Healing, you see her, how she's breastfeeding the child. Okay? This is also about birthing a new beginning with someone and finding really in-depth healing by trying something different and new and maybe connecting with somebody even though you're having resistance emotionally as well. But let's get into some incoming text cards. And then, of course, I will send you your mini message after. Just bear with me 1 second. Just gotta get them out real quick. Oh, Lord. You said cool cards. Thank you. Hold on 1 second, guys. Go through here really quick. Okay. Sorry. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's get into the incoming text. Let's see here. Okay. How is he going to reach out to you, and how soon is he going to reach out to you? What's going to be happening there? I'm going to get a reading Friday because, girl, the week I had, LMAO. Thank you. I really appreciate you getting a reading Friday. Seriously, especially during this time. For any of you, I had no idea. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. So let's get into it and let's see. I'm serious. You guys know I'm very transparent with you guys. I'm extraordinarily transparent. I'll let you guys know when things are going good. I'll let you guys know when it's going bad. I'll let you know if I gotta take a break. I'll let you guys know anything that's going on. But thank you for choosing me to be your reader. So let's go into incoming text. Can we talk tomorrow? I'm busy right now. Visual voicemail available. So remember I told you that he's going to be kind of like a little bit frantic, that you're not really like messaging him or reaching out to him or like blowing up his phone or something of that nature? Well, it's coming out a little bit evident here, to the point where he may try to reach out to you, but you might not be available. You might actually be busy, to like where you're like, oh, well, I can't really talk right now. So try not to reach out to him. Just allow him to kind of like reach out to you, okay? Your application for your new home has been approved is also something coming forth. So this might not be something that's on your mind at this time, but for some reason I feel like it is. Like you're wanting to like move into your own place and do something different. So that could also be an approval coming your way too, okay? Now, stay away from him, tramp, third-party drama message. Whenever this comes out, this is also a third party is involved. This could even be, what I've come to find out, is kind of like somebody messaging like another person like in front of you. That could also be that as well, okay? Or like somebody who's trying to like take your territory, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? That could also be what this card is. I am in love with you is also something coming forth. I feel like there's somebody who's going to be like, I'm in love with you. I don't want this other person. But I feel like this person is just trying to teach this other person a lesson as well. I really want to work this out between us. Please message me back. I'm sorry. So you guys might end up getting into a little bit of a spat or a little bit of a rift, okay, with each other. And then you're also getting, I need some space right now, is also something coming forth. The next one you're getting is your funds are now available. So this might happen near payday, okay, when this person's going to reach out to you. So give me a little bit of a timing frequency there. What's at the bottom? You are invited to our event. So this might happen when you literally are busy, or you have something else scheduled, or there's something else that you're like doing. Payment was made was also something coming forth. So there's something that you're going to be potentially like buying that day, or as well as like receiving that day. This could even be him buying something for you as well, okay? But cutting the deck in half, I want to take some time apart is something coming forth. So I don't know why I feel like this is your energy towards him. And you're probably like, no, but I want to be with him. I want to be near him. Just kind of be still and know. You know what I mean? I hate, having to be that cliche, but it actually is not. It's very genuine and it's very true. Just be still and know. I don't know if you saw my previous message. Just wanted to get on the list to redeem my single question for the day. Hey, what's up, baby? Haven't heard from you in a little bit. But of course, you can. So let's get into Virginia's read, and then I'm going to go right into yours. So just give me about 10 minutes, okay? And then I'll go into some free questions as well. Let me see, Virginia. What's coming towards you from now until the end of June? Okay, so what's coming towards you now until the end of June? Let me know whenever you're ready, Virginia, and we'll get started. You're welcome, Nana, and I'll get that sent over to you, your channeled message at the end of the live stream, okay? All right, perfect. So let's see. What's going on as far as, you said love for the rest of the month of May, right? See what's coming towards you from now until the end of June. So let's see. So what's coming towards you from now until the end of June? Oh. Page of Pentacles, something that you've been waiting for a long time. This could even be like an approval or finally confirmation coming in. And I feel like, okay, so Page of Pentacles is earthbound energy. So it's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But for some reason, I'm getting really big on Virgo season, which is interesting. The Hangman energy is in the reversal, and the Justice card is in the upright. So this also means that maybe there was somebody who was siphoning off of your energy a little bit after they get into your good graces and breadcrumb you a bit, okay? With the Hangman energy and the Page of Pentacles. But this could also, because look at this. The Hangman, even if he's in the reversal position, he's kind of like more awakened, where he's like, okay, well, at least I kind of know what I have to do, but let me just wait a little while longer. I mean, it wouldn't hurt just to wait a little while longer. I already know what I have to do. Let me just wait for divine intervention, like when it's the last moment, For instance, like, a last minute reminder, something like that, okay? But with the Justice card energy coming forth in the upright, this is also things balancing out in your life after you notice these qualities about this person. With the Hangman energy in the reversal and the Page of Pentacles in the upright. With the Justice card coming up in the upright, this is also about maybe even if you have a legal issue or something like that, this could also be that balancing out and working out in your favor as well, okay? It doesn't have to be. I knew it was Virgo. Look, the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit card. And it's a Libra cusp energy, okay? Virgo and Libra cusp energy with the Justice here. Justice is Libra and Scorpio. This is actually Sagittarian and Pisces, actually, but it creates a Libra-like energy, okay? And then this is obviously Earthbound. We just got through that. So definitely it's letting me know that there's somebody who's extraordinarily hyper-focused on you. It's like somebody's going to come towards you acting like everything's cool, brand new, things like that. And then all of a sudden they're going to end up bringing up some old shit too, with the Hermit card energy coming forth in the upright. Then you're getting the Chariot. This person wants to progress with you and they're not going to take no for an answer. You could also be transitioning or moving physically in your life with the Chariot card. But this could even be like maybe transitioning in your job or your career, something that you have personally been hyper-focusing on, wanting to balance out in your reality. And I feel like maybe you're really waiting for somebody to really make a solid notation that they do want to like date you and they do see you as like somebody for like their future. With the Ten of Cups energy coming forth, I feel like this person may breadcrumb you a little bit to give you kind of hope with that. But underneath the Hangman energy in the reversal, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reversal. This person could be already like in a relationship or something like that. Ten of Pentacles in the reversal signifies a breakup. Or a really unhappy home. Not necessarily a breakup, but a really unhappy home life. Okay? Thank you, Tessa. I appreciate it. Underneath the Justice card, you have the Knight of Cups in reversal. So after a period of this person being very insincere to you, even though you felt really emotionally fulfilled with this person, the Knight of Cups energy in the reversal signifies insincereness. It's like bringing an empty cup. You know what I mean? Without anything to fill the cup. You know, like it just doesn't make any sense. All right. As I say that, the Nine of Pentacles comes out, not Pentacles, the Nine of Cups energy comes out underneath the Hermit card. There's something that you've been really hyper focusing on, and it could have been the Virgo, and this person is going to be gravitating back towards you. As far as why would you fight for Virgo, I have no idea, but here we are. Okay. Underneath the Chariot card, you have the Sun card in the upright position. Now, with the Sun card energy coming up in the upright position, I do feel like you're moving on to calmer waters, but happier waters, if that makes sense. I do feel like you're going to be reaching a certain breakthrough along, you know, June's timeline. And this is towards the end of June. As you can see, the Chariot signifies Cancerian season, which is towards the end of June leading into July. Okay? Now, another couple of them are Two of Cups energy. You're going to be reunited with somebody who's wanting to progress with you fast and be very open with how this person is feeling. That Virgo, meh. He's been gone by choice, so don't want BS. Girl, I fucking know. Three of Pentacles energy coming forth in the upright position. I'm also getting like this was a long time third part. Some people are going to be like, oh, this person's going to make plans with you. This person wants to be your soulmate. They want to be able to, like, you know, work towards different things. Listen, I've done enough readings to where whenever the Three of Pentacles comes out, it signifies a long-term third-party situation, okay? This person is going to want to kind of take care of you and do little things here or there. And I don't mean, like, take care of you, like, provide for you. This person's actually going to, like, want to take care of you. Okay, like they're going to actually want to like genuinely cook for you, genuinely make sure that you're not starving all day or the next day, like genuinely make sure like you have enough body wash for you to wash your body, like genuinely making sure that you are okay. Okay, I'm not saying like, oh, this person's going to take care of like every single thing, or I mean that's this, you can do that too. There's men who want that as well. Just because there's a singular man or a group of men who do not want that or don't have the capability to support that lifestyle doesn't mean that it's not a possibility. Okay, so with the Moon card energy in the reversal and the Emperor card coming forth in the upright, I'm feeling really strongly like this person's going to really make their energy known towards you, and it's definitely going to be the Virgo, and it's kind of like secrets are going to be revealed a little bit, and I am feeling really strongly near Cancerian season, so towards the end of June, this person's going to become a little bit more dominant. I can't deal with someone who is confused. Yeah, girl, but you know, if that's what you want, that's what you want, but you have to make that decision, because he is definitely not the only person that you can perceive in your life, okay? Like, serious. Hey, what's up, Gabby? How you doing? But with the Emperor card coming forth, okay, I just really do feel every time the Emperor card comes out, even though it's Aries and, you know, Capricorn energy, it's mainly Virgo. And there's nothing wrong with the Emperor coming out in the upright. They're the gods of war, Aries, okay? So they're going to come out like that. All right. By no means is it necessarily a Virgo. Jesus Christ. They have this really big inflated kind of like ego at times that where their energy displays as the emperor. I'm not even kidding. Like, just hang around a Virgo for a little while, okay? And you'll understand that, all right? It's not, they'll, after their mask falls off and then you see what's generally authentically like who they are, you're just not going to look at them the same way. You're going to be kind of like disgusted in a way, okay? I wonder why he's coming back in the first place, wasting time, lol. Well, he's not. In his mind, he feels like there's still an opportunity. He's been following your page for a little while as well. He's still very much confused about like what he genuinely wants, but he knows that he wants to like have you there still as well with the Seven of Cups. But it's up to you to be like, well, I'm not really an option for you to have. I'm sorry, access denied, if that's what you want. Okay, I'm not saying that all of us don't have our personal struggles. There's things that we're like, you know what, I'll just give them the benefit of the doubt, we'll try again. But sometimes after you give somebody like multiple chances and they continuously do the exact same thing over and over and you've already probably dealt with something very similar, you're just going to be very exhausted. Like, even having a normal conversation with them is pretty much exhausting because you don't know what's the truth, what's the lie, what they really feel, what they don't really feel, what's really up, you know what I mean? With the Seven of Cups energy coming forth in the upright, all right? This is about the state of confusion. This is also about wanting everything as well and more. You know, like I want him, like him to, you like that, there's the essence of greed there, right? Hence the song Greedy by Tate McRae. Yes, because men like that will waste your time if you don't put your foot down. Yep. So, you know how that story goes. If you want to put your foot down, in my Libra energy right now with him, oh shit. Good luck. So to him, Wheel of Fortune energy coming forth in the upright position, because Libras are very fair, but once they get fucked over like way too many times, they will let you have it, or they won't speak to you at all. They won't even like reach out. They won't do anything. Like, they'll just be very like, trust me, Libras. And then they'll also get their lick back in some way, in like some hidden way, and then you'll also see it, but it won't be like necessarily directed to you, but very indirect. You know what I mean? But anyway, so with the wheel, so like a Snapchat or like a story or like in person, it would be like you know, like they show up at the party but they don't even acknowledge you, but they're just showing off like their person, like stuff like that. With the Wheel of Fortune energy coming forth in the upright position, this is also about delays and changes, shifting and removing from the connection and reaching a next chapter between you and this person, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. It's literally, it's about progressing towards the next chapter that you guys have together. Because even though you may say that you don't want this person, like your energy is screaming that you just want this person to change and redirect their energy and hyper-focus it on you instead of being complacent with different emotions, with the Seven of Cups energy coming forth as well, you know? But that's what I'm getting there. And I feel like he is going to be coming in. So a lot of it has to do with him. Are you wanting to get into some general love messages, or are you wanting to get into the incoming text just to see what's generally going to be, you know, coming towards you? I just want honesty so I can decide if I want to give him a chance or not. Okay, so let's get into the love letters and let's see here. Yeah, general. Okay, so let's just see. What do you mean general? Like incoming text?